So just dance, dance, dance. So keep dancing. I can't stop the. I can't stop the. I can't stop the.
And here we go. We are off and running. We'll get you those starters. Valley City wins the tip, and they are in control first. Carson Eggert on the far wing. Goes down low. Nice pass inside for the easy bucket. Talon Larson with the easy 2 off. The nice assist from Eggert to get things started for Valley City. And on the floor, we'll take a look at your starter. Dylan Heinz is on the floor, the junior. Brady Goss, Aiden Bryce Volk, Sam Inget, and Bo Berdina. The starting lineup for Devils Lake. There's a jumper taken from the just off the elbow. Shot taken doesn't go there for Brodina. And the rebound, Valley City. They have Carver Peterson. He'll take the 3 from the right wing. Too hard off the back iron. Goss controls the rebound. Tucker Orner, Reese Krewald, Carson Eggert, Carver Peterson, Talon Larson, the 5 on the floor for Valley City. Junior varsity hoops here this afternoon. We got varsity coming up. There's Goss, 3-pointer from the wing off the mark. High rebound, and it's taken down in control. Back the other way inside. There's a near block and a steal by Larson on the far side. Peterson thought about the 3, doesn't shoot. Now goes down low, and there's Larson again off the glass for 2. Talon Larson, he's got 4. And the Highliners with a 4-0 lead. Minute 15 gone here in the opening half. Across the timeline comes Brodina all the way down, and a blocking foul going to be called. That'll go against Reese Krewald. Reese will pick up his first team foul. And to the free throw line, Bo Brodina will go to the line and shoot 2. First one's on the way. Good. Second free throw for Brodina. A 6'1 sophomore on the way, and he gets them both. 4-2 Valley City. Token pressure by the Firebirds. 16:39 here in the opening half. Peterson at the logo, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Gets it off to Eggert. Eggert between the rings, left-hand dribble. Swings it back off here near wing. Past the arc is Peterson. Carver goes up top to Krewald. Long 3-pointer from there. Krewald off the front of the rim. Larson with the rebound. Stripped underneath as he was going to go back up, but was stripped of the ball by Dylan Heinz. And here come the Firebirds back into the front court. 4-2. Valley City leading. Dribble drive, long lost in the lane, and picked up by Larson. Talon gives it off to Eggert. Eggert will bring it up. Valley City leading 4-2. Eggert gives it back behind to Krewald. He fires it far corner, Orner. Tucker right of the lane, in the lane. Tried to go to near corner, did. Eggert fakes a pass, wide open 3, and goes halfway down and comes out. He faked the pass to his left. That drew the defense away from him. And then he took the open 3, and it rattled around and couldn't fall. Here's Goss, dribble live in the lane, hard to the hole for 2. Brady Goss, the junior, 5'8", drives hard to the hole and gets the layup. We are tied at 4. Now Peterson to Krewald. Man-to-man defense here by the Firebirds. Krewald on the far side to Eggert, right in front of the Devils Lake bench. Off the elbow, down low. Larson blocked from behind, gets it back, goes up, no, but a foul call. So Talon will get a couple of free throws. And that foul going to be called against Dylan Heinz. That'll be his first. So Larson at the line will shoot 2. Talon, 6'4 sophomore, free throw, good. He's got all 5 of the Highlander points. Second free throw by the righty, forthcoming. Benson sends number 2 and rolls off, can't get it to drop. A rebound controlled by Bryce Volk. Aiden will bring it across the timeline, right-hand dribble. Up to Goss, top of the key. Now here to the near side. Brodina lobbed it inside. Ball locked away. Heinz gets it back to Brodina for 3. Off the heel. And the rebound tip comes out to center court. Goss. Firebirds regain control. Back in the far corner. Dribble drive. Strong shot to the baseline. Didn't go. And rebound controlled by Orner. Now the Highlanders back the other way, leading 5-4. And then we got a whistle. Are they going to call a foul there on Devils Lake? That will be on Heinz. That'll be his second team. And now he will come to the bench. And Cole Toso will come in, the junior. Eggert has it at center court for Valley City. Leading it 5-4. 14:25 remaining here in the first half. Junior varsity basketball, and there's a foul. And that foul called against Aiden Bryce Volk. That'll be his first, third team. That'll bring Ari Brotrud into the lineup for Valley City. Larson will sit down. Inbounds, Krewald lobs it in up top to Orner. Between the circles, Tucker gives it back to Eggert. Eggert left-hand dribble, just off the left elbow. Wide open Orner, out ball tipped, stolen. Here's Brodina back to the way for the Firebirds. Against Carver, Peterson gets the layup for two. Bo Brodina has 4. And the first lead for the Firebirds at 6-5. 14 minutes remaining, first half. Far side, Peterson, dribble drive, and he stumbled but was helped to the ground by Cole Toso, who will pick up his first, fourth team. Inbounds will be on the baseline, but not before. Another sub here for Devils Lake. Trayson Beck, the freshman, will come in. And here's a shot off the inbounds inside and bucket for Valley City. Actually, it was blocked there, and they back the other way. Firebirds down low, up, back, no, on. Brotrud grabs the rebound. We saw this the last home game against JV. Ari Brotrud came in and dominated the boards. That's 6 rebounds in his minutes. Here's Eggert, lost the dribble, dribbled it too wide, and picked up back the other way. Layup by Engett is good. Well, Sam Engett with the layup, and it's an 8-5 advantage for Devils Lake. 13-20, another errant pass, and a foul going to be called there. Aiden Bryce Volk will pick up his second. And 13:20 remaining in the half, 8-5. Tyler Goss now will check in. And Bryson Heck coming in for Valley City. Full court press here by the Firebirds. They lead it 8-7. Eggert in the backcourt, comes across the timeline. All the way down, going in, layup, no. A rebound controlled by Devils Lake. And they come back to the way. Back into the front court. Kick it near side, Goss. Goss back here to the near corner. Far corner. Engett kicks it over to Goss on the far side. That's Tyler. His shot doesn't go. Rebound, Orner. Back off the Krewald. Reese will cross court pass to Heck. Bryson lines up to 3, takes it, short. And the high rebound. Nobody around and grabbing it. Grayson Beck, the guard. The freshman brings it up. Over, and the ball knocked away. And we have a whistle, foul called on Carson Eggert. His first, second team foul. Yeah, it is. Brett Mertens is number 12. Not on the original roster, so there was a couple of ninth graders that got brought up. Thank you very much. Jaden Johnson, he knows some of the Devils Lake kids pretty well. Here's a pass inside for Brotrud, misfires. 10-7 your score. Advantage to Devils Lake. And inbounds on the baseline. And Joel Nelson, the 6'3 freshman, checks in. Into the corner, Brotrud. Hands it off to Krewald. Right of the lane, back to Brotrud. Ari inside, strong for 2. Ari Brotrud with a bucket inside. 10-9, Devils Lake by 1. Goss in the front court. Far side, Brodina. Back up top to Goss. That's Tyler. Near side, Nelson. Nelson just off the right elbow. Skip pass, Brodina, dribble drive. Left of the lane, shot in the lane, rolls off. Brotrud had the rebound, but it goes into the hands of Orner. Back to the way with Bryson Heck into the front court for Valley City. Chance to take the lead. Down by 1. 11:50 remaining first half. Carson Eggert, left of the lane, goes up strong, and he is going to, a foul going to be called on Carson. That is his second, third team. Warner to the bench. Carver Peterson back in. 11:45 left to go here in the first half. 10-9. Advantage to the Firebirds of Devils Lake. Brodina kicks it off to Nelson. Dribble drive, baseline left. Caught out by Peterson. Into the near corner. Brady Goss for 3 off the rim. A rebound. Eggert has it for Valley City. Carson will bring it up. Pass far side. Peterson. Carver lines up the 3 right wing. That's off the heel. And a rebound controlled by Goss. Brady comes back the other way. Firebirds under the front court. Gives it back off to Tyler. To Nelson. Far corner, Brodina. Brodina on the wing. Back here near side to Goss. Into the corner, Nelson. Joel gets it back onto the wing. Brodina to Goss. Tyler over to Brady. Brady inside the arc. Back to Tyler. Back up top to Nelson. He'll take the three-pointer from there. It's off the rim. Greenwald controls the rebound for Valley City. Highlanders down by 1. Dribble drive, far side. Carver Peterson. Turnaround. His jumper. Comes up short. And Nelson gets the rebound. He'll give it off to Goss. And he'll bring it up the floor. 10.5 remaining here in the first half. 10-9 Devils Lake. Nelson in the far corner. Back onto the wing, Brodina. Bo lobs it inside for Goss. Nudged there by Brotrud. Three-pointer by Brady Goss. No. Rebound, Carver Peterson. Highlanders back with the basketball. Down by 1. Into the front court, Eggert. Top of the key. Lost the handle. Got it over to Heck. Bryson far side to Eggert. Carson on that right wing gives it to Peterson. 10 on the shot clock. Up top to Heck. Heck inside. Brotrud. Ball tip. Greenwald back to Brotrud. Ari in the lane. Far corner. Gives it over to Eggert. 3 on the shot clock. Three-pointer don't. And we've got a foul underneath. That's going to go against Valley City. And that will be on Reese Greenwald. That's number 2 on Reese. 14 foul. That'll bring Sam Eggert back in the lineup here for Devils Lake. So the Firebirds have it. Leading by 1, 10-9. I'm guessing Brandon Winju is number 21 that's in there. On the far wing, pass inside, ball tipped from behind. Ooh, and then Greenwald going after the ball, kind of ran into Eggert, but a foul called on Valley City. I think that one's on Talon Larson, which would be his first. Team foul number 5. 9:34 to go, 10-9 still. We've been stuck on that for a while. Devils Lake with the lead in the basketball. You back onto the wing. Eggert gets it up top, Brodina. Brodina back to Eggert here in the near wing. Top of the key to Goss. Tyler Goss to the free throw line. Near side. Eggert will take the three-pointer. Hits the side of the rim. And Jack Dieterle controlling the rebound. Body's hitting the deck. And we have a whistle and a foul called on Devils Lake. So a foul called on Brandon Winju. And that is number 7 for Devils Lake. And owner at the line for the 1-and-1. Free throw didn't go there. That was Aiden Bernston. Missed the front end. Devils Lake with the rebound. Up top, Goss. Drive here in the near wing. Pass, entry pass, Eggert in the paint. Over Dieterle. Shot no, but a foul call on Jack. That'll be his first. 6th team foul. Now we'll send Eggert to the line to shoot 2. Sam, the left-hander, the first free throw's on the way, rolls off. 8:52 to go here in the first half. 10-9, Devils Lake. Carson Eggert will check back in. Krewald will sit down. Second free throw forthcoming. Sam Engett, 6'1 junior. Up, short. Rebound, Heck. Again, Highlanders, another chance to take the lead. Into the front court, Eggert. To the near side, Orner. On that left wing. Off to Bernston, skip pass, far side. Nice catch by Heck. That was a high pass, gets it up to Eggert. Eggert, top of the key. Back over to Heck on the far wing. Bernston inside Dieterle. And Jack is going to be called for the charge as he was backing his way in against Mertens. That's going to be number 2 on Jack. And the 7th team foul. That'll bring Talon Larson in. Jack will hit the bench with 2 fouls. 8 minutes, 29 seconds to go. Here in half number 1, Valley City and Devils Lake junior varsity basketball. Driving to the hole and the layup, Brodina. Bo Brodina with 6. 12-9, Devils Lake. We were stuck on that 10-9 forever, seems like. Here's Orner. Left to the lane. Lost the handle. Goss knocked it away, but it went out of bounds. It will stay with Valley City. So the inbounds, baseline near side. Heck brings it into Larson, gives it back to Bryson. Past the arc in that right corner, lobbing it inside for Larson. Steele, Engett with the defensive play there for Devils Lake. Back into the front court. Pass underneath to Nelson. Nelson trapped the wrong 3 Highlanders, tried to kick it out, lost it, got it back. Now gets it to Goss here near side. Goss goes up top of the key, Brodina. To the far side, Engett, dribble drive, in the lane, back into the near wing. Tyler Goss for 3, off the mark, and Heck gets the rebound for the Highlanders. Bryson will bring it up. Pass on the far side to Bernston. Nice pass inside Larson, and it rolls in. Boy, it looked like it was going to come out, but Talon Larson, he's got 7. 12-11, getting Highlanders down by 1. Here's Bernston off the loose ball. Into the front court with the pass to Orner. Highlanders trailing by 1. 7:15 to go here first half. Here's side Bernston into the corner. 1 dribble. Eggert for 3 off the mark. Rebound Orner. Back up. Bernston thought about it. Doesn't shoot. Drives in left of the lane. Back off to Eggert. Eggert wants baseline. Eggert cuts him off. And gets back on the wing to Orner. Orner to Heck, and he'll back up, set the offense. Bounce pass Orner. 10 on the shot clock. Inside. Larson amongst 4 Firebirds. No. Nelson knocked down the loose ball. Got it to Engett. He'll bring it up the floor. Right hand dribble here near side. In the lane. Kicks it far side. Crossover dribble. Winju into the corner. Brodina. Brodina wanted baseline. Cut off there. Back onto the wing. Engett. Back over to Winju. Dribble to the free throw line. Steps back. Gives it off to Engett. Engett driving in. Runs into a Highliner. No whistle. Play continues. Shot miss. Loose ball in the paint. Picked up by Goss. Kicks it on the wing. Brodina for 3. That doesn't go. Long rebound. Bernston has it. And we've got a whistle in the backcourt. A foul call. That's going to be on Sam Engett. It would be his first 8th team foul. So go back the other way and shoot some free throws. 6:06 to go here in the first half. 12-11. Devils Lake by 1. Reese Krewald, Carver Peterson checking in. And looks like Dylan Heights checking back in the lineup too for the Firebirds. So Aiden Bernston at the line will shoot the 1-and-1. Free throw? No. Long rebound. Engett has it. Bernston hounding him and hounded him too much and gets the foul. That's the first one on Aiden. 8th team foul. So we're going to go back to the way. And Sam Engett's going to get a couple of free throws. He's got 4. 2 for 2 at the line. And the first one's on the way. Swish. Or sort of. 13-11, Devils Lake. 6:04 to go here in the first half. Junior varsity basketball. Second free throw up. No. Long rebound into the far corner. Brotrud controls for Valley City. Ari gets it out to Eggert. And Carson in the backcourt. Up ahead to Krewald. Into the front court. Reese on that far wing. Now to the center circle. Gets it back to Eggert. Into the corner, Peterson. Carver dribble drive, left baseline, layup good. Carver Peterson with a strong move. And we are tied at 13. Back to the way for Devils Lake. Engett up top to Brodina. Into the near side, Nelson. Goss in the corner. Right side, ball wrapped around, tipped away by Krewald into the hands of Brotrud. Ari gets it off to Eggert. Eggert down court pass to Carver Peterson in the front court. Peterson waits for Brotrud to come across the timeline, hands it to him. And he'll give it off to Bernson. Back to Ari. Ari up top to Krewald. Here to the near side, Peterson. Crossover dribble, dribble drive. Baseline left, Carver, shot, good. Bad angle, got it to go though. He's got 4. Highliners with the lead, 15-13. And driving in, Goss. Ball was tipped, got it back, switched off to Engett. Engett lost the handle into the hands of Brotrud. 4:50 remaining here in this first half. Valley City on top, 15-13. And off to Peterson. Carver goes up top, Krewald. Inside Brotrud. One dribble, goes up underneath, 2. All right, Brotrud's got 4. Highliners up 17-13. An 8-1 run right now for Valley City, and Devils Lake wants to talk it over. Timeout by the Firebirds. 4:32 to go first half. 17-13 Highliners. We're back with more Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network. Four minutes, 32 seconds left to go here in the first half. Devils Lake, Valley City, junior varsity hoops. Highliners up 17-13. Jake Skelly back on the bench. Been absent for a few days, being sick. On the far side, Nelson. Nelson kicks it up top, Engett. Back here to the near side, Goss. Goss inside the arc here in that right corner. And over to Tyler. 6 on the shot clock. Nelson lost it in the lane. Brotrud picks it up. Ari gets it off to Engett. Eggert into the front court. Eggert gets it down low. Bernston pass. That was too wide for Krewald and out of bounds. So back over to Devils Lake it goes. Highlanders on an 8-1 run. Trailed at 1 point, 12-9. Nelson will come out. Brodina comes back in. And also Aiden Bryce-Volk back in the lineup here for the Firebirds. 4 minutes remaining here in this first half. Valley City on top, 17-13. Near side, Brodina. Up top, Bryce-Volk, far wing, Goss. Bryce-Volk, right wing. Back up top to Goss. Goss on the far side, Brodina. Oh, and he passed inside, and Engett wasn't expecting it. His back was turned, and it was picked up by the Highliners. Krewald into the front court. Over to Carson Eggert. Eggert, center circle. Back to Krewald. Bernston. Lobbing it down low. Grabbed by Brotrud amongst 3 Firebirds. Krewald into the corner. Eggert for 3. Carson Eggert. Out there, Krewald assist. It's an 11-1 run right now for Valley City. They lead by 7, 20-13. Pass inside. Now back here near corner, Goss. Dribble driver on Krewall, and Reese is going to be called for the foul. That'll be number 3 on Reese. Bryson Heck getting ready to check in. Krewall will sit down. With 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in this first half. At the free throw line, Brady Goss, he's got 2 points. And still does, missed it. Rebound, Carver Peterson for Valley City. Outlets it near side to Eggert. Eggert open wide down, Burnson, and he dropped it. Burnson had an easy layup, and he couldn't control the pass. He slipped behind the defense, and out of bounds. Turnover gives it back over to Devils Lake. 20-13, 7-point lead for Valley City. Devils Lake in the front court. Pass inside, and that was right in the hands of Bryson Heck with a steal. Heck comes back to the way for the Highliners. Over to Peterson. Peterson dribble drive, baseline right. Baseline pass to Eggert, other side. Carson inside the arc on the wing. Back into the corner, Peterson. 3-pointer from the left corner, off the mark. Far corner, Bernston controls for Valley City. In that corner, gets it off the Brotrud. Ari on the right wing, gives it back to Heck. Heck circles around on the baseline. Cross-court pass tip into the hands of Eggert, though, and a foul. And I think that might be on Aiden Bryce Volk. It is. That'll be his 3rd. 9th team foul. That'll bring Tucker Orner in, Peterson out. And at the free throw line, Aiden Bernston will shoot 1-1. 2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining here in the first half. Free throw good. First points for Aiden. And the second free throw on the way. Good. Aiden gets them both. Valley City extends that lead to 9 now, 22-13. 13-1 run here for the Highliners. Far side, Engett, cross-court pass. And Bryce Volk, 3-pointer, doesn't go. Engett grabs the rebound. Ball stripped from behind and picked up by Orner. Over to Eggert, near side Heck. Heck across the timeline for Valley City. Bryson gets it off to Orner. Into the far corner, Bernston. Back up top to Heck. And a foul there. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Bryson, or actually on Ari Brotrud. Ari's going to pick up his first. That one away from the ball. And that's team foul number 10. So the Firebirds down by 9 will bring ball up the floor. 1:50 remaining here in the first half. Brodina here to the near side. Now back far wing. Goss, skip pass, Engett. Right wing pass the arc. Pass inside, Goss. That's up against Brotrud. That's a mismatch. On the far wing, Brodina for 3, rims out, and Heck has the rebound for Valley City. Back to the way, the Highliners. Heck into the front court, lost the dribble, and picks it up. Pass near corner, Eggert. Eggert passing the far wing, Orner. Now to Bernston, inside the arc in that right corner. They'll give it back off to Heck. Heck trying to circle around Brodina, picks up the ball. Cutting through inside to Eggert. Eggert up and under. Shot up, rolls off, no. Rebound, Brotrud, dribbles out of traffic. Gets it to Bernston. Bernston back to Heck. Near side to Orner. And then Tucker gets it to Eggert. Or to Bernston. We've got a foul called on Goss, I believe. And Brady will pick up his first. And now we are in the double bonus for both teams. Aiden Bernston will go back to the line where he just shot 2 and made them. Good on the first. 3 points for Aiden. 23-13 Valley City. Free throw up and rims out. Brodina gets the rebound for the Firebirds. Inside a minute to go here in the first half. Far side, Engett. Engett on that left wing. Skip pass. Bryce Volk grabs it, gets it back to Engett, over to Brodina, quick shot for 3, no. Rebound, Eggert had it, knocked out of bounds, and Brodina is going to pick up his first personal foul. And we're going to go back to the way and shoot free throws with exactly 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Highlanders on this 14-1 run and lead 23-13. So the first one on the way for Eggert. Carson brings it in. He's got 4. And the next free throw by the right-hander. Swish. 5 for Carson Eggert. 25-13 Valley City. 35 seconds to go, first half. Bryce Volk to Brodina, far side to Goss. Goss up top to Eggert. Back here near side. Brodina to Eggert. Bryce Volk to the far side, and the pass went off the foot of Brodina. Right back to Bryce Volk, and then the pass inside went off the foot of Eggert. And he'll stay with Devils Lake with 18.6 seconds to go. Highlanders lead 25-13. And now a 16-1 run for Valley City. Bryce Volk inbounds to Goss. Goss back up in the far wing. Brodina for 3. Front rim, back iron. Rebound, Bratrud. And he is tied up. Possession arrow to Devils Lake. So it'll be Firebird basketball with 10.6 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Bryce Volk with the inbounds. Right into the hands of Bratrud. All right, look at him bringing it up the floor. Behind the back dribble, misfires. Picked up by Eggert. Eggert will go all the way in. Layup good. Got the loose ball and gets the layup, and that's the way your first half will come to a close. Your score at halftime, it is Valley City 25 and Devils Lake 15. The Highlanders end the half on that 16-3 run. We'll be back with a look at our scoring from our first half and more. Halftime on the way. You're listening to and watching Highlander Hoops on the Highlander Activity Network. As we get started the second half, 25-15, Valley City with the lead. Taking a look at scoring in that first half, Brett Mertens had 2. Brady Goss had 3 in that first half. Or 2, pardon me. 5 points from Sam Eggert, 6 from Bo Brodin in the first half for Devils Lake. Valley City with the basketball. They come out starting the second half. We'll get you the scoring for the Highlanders. Here's Will Eggert, as he'll start the second half and start it with a bucket. Tucker Orner had 2 in the first half, and Bernson had 1. 4 from Carver Peterson, 7 from Carson Eggert, 7 from Talon Johnson, and 4 from Mari Bratrud in that first half. And now we have a timeout taken by Devils Lake, a 30-second timeout. 27-15, Valley City with the advantage. And we'll be back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Devils Lake with the basketball. They are trailing 27-15. Highlanders again ended that first half on a 16-3 run and have that 25-15 lead. Here's a runner in the lane. Shot didn't go there. And a foul called. Cole Torso is fouled. First foul on Valley City here in the second half. And at the free throw line, Cole Torso will shoot 2. First one, no. Second one to go. (27-15), advantage to Valley City. Free throw on the way, and good. Also gets 1 out of 2. 27-16. Here's Krewall. Pass far side, Eggert. That's Will Eggert into the front court. Pass near side to Orner. Lining up the 3, he'll take it off the mark, and the rebound is controlled by Devils Lake. Back into the front court, Brodina. Cross-court pass, Goss. Goss in the lane. And a foul call. Well, the travel before the foul. The lead official on the baseline was going to call a foul. The trail official called the travel. And it'll be a turnover back over to Valley City. Carson Eggert in that first half, again, he had 7. Devils Lake, Brett Mertens had 2. Brady Goss had 2. 5 from Sam Inget, again, and 6 from Bo Brodina. In that first half, they had that brief lead. And early on at 10-9 and 12-9, there's a pass inside. Talon Larson for 2. Larson, he has got 9 points. And Valley City leads by 13, 29-16. Aaron pass too wide, out of bounds. And the turnover gives it back over to the Highliners. And that will bring Tyler Goss in, and Brady Goss will sit down. The Twins, good cross-country runners. Now Bryce Krewald, half-court trap. They head to Carver Peterson, gets it over. Layup off the mark by Carson Eggert. Talon Larson couldn't control the rebound. It was knocked out of bounds by the Firebirds. It'll stay with Valley City. Highliners will get the inbound. They need someone to trigger it, and it's going to be Tucker Orner. Orner with the inbounds. Holding it, and brings it on the wing. Carver Peterson for 3, knocks it down. Peterson with the three-pointer. He's got 7. And Valley City up 32-16. Here's Brodina. Top of the key, right-hand dribble, far side. Bryce Volk. Get it to the cutter coming through. Torso was stolen. Krewald. Reese into the front court. Peterson. Dribble drive, baseline left. Right hand up. Shot bounces up and down. Carver Peterson with 9. Highliners extending that lead now on an 11-1 run, or 9-1 here in the second half, leading at 34-16. And trailed 12-9 at one point in the first half. Here along the near side, Brodina. Inside, Goss lost the handle. Got it back in the foul call. Reese Krewald was there. Talon Larson there. And looks like that foul's going to be on Talon. It'll be his second team foul. Krewald will come to the bench. Bryson Heck checks back in. Inbounds for the Firebirds. And Aiden Bryce Volk. Layup, no. Rebound, Orner, foul. And that'll be on Aiden Bryce Volk, which would be his 4th personal, second team foul. And right back in comes Krewald. And Orner out. And Brady Goss back in. And also coming back in is Brett Mertens. So Brett Mertens on the floor along with Tyler and Brady Goss. Bo Brodina. And just back in, Dylan Hines. Here's Bryson Heck along with Carver Peterson, Reese Krewald, Talon Larson, and Will Eggert on the floor. Here's a three-pointer. Bryson Heck off the pass, and Bryson Heck off the bounce nails the 3-ball. Highliners their biggest lead of the game at 37-16. Three-pointer Brodina doesn't go. Larson gets the rebound. And then his outlet for Carver Peterson was behind Carver. Carver fell down, and ball goes out of bounds. The turnover will give it back over to the Firebirds. So 12-1 start here in the second half for the Highliners. Coupled with that 16-3 run to start the half, or end the half. 28-4 run for Valley City. Little teardrop there by Goss. Can't get it to go, and then he's frustrated. He goes in and ties up Krewald, and it'll stay with Devils Lake. He just went in there and just tied up Reese and just started pulling at it and tugging at it and got the tie up. Firebirds inbounds, baseline near side. Brodina will bring it in. Brings it far wing. Into the corner, Goss. Dribble drive, wants baseline cutoff. Back into the near side is Goss. That's Brady. Brady on the near wing. Top of the key. Three-pointer Brodina. Good. Bo Brodina knocks down the three-pointer. He's got 9. 37-19. Valley City leading by 18. Here's Will Eggert on the near wing. Up top to Krewald. Over to Heck. Heck between the circles. To Carver Peterson far side. Down low Larson. And he lost it. Turnover. Brodina ran past the ball, but Goss was right behind him to help out. Now back here near side, Brodina lines up the three from the left corner. Air ball. Talon Larson rebounds to Heck. Now Bryson far side comes across the logo. Right-hand dribble gets a pick. Drives left side. His runner up and short, but he'll get a couple of charity tosses. And Jack Dieterle will check in after this first free throw by Bryson Heck. And the free throw is on the way. Good. 4 points for Heck. So Jack Dieterle in. Larson will sit down. Aiden Bryce-Volk comes back into the lineup, as does Brandon Winju. So the free throw coming here by Bryson Heck. It's on the way, gets it to go. 5 now for Heck. 39-19 Valley City. And the near side, Brady Goss over to Tyler. Tyler in that far wing. Drives in left to right of the lane. Goes back up top. Bryce-Volk to Winju. Winju, runner in the lane with the right hand. It's hard off the glass, but a foul called, and sends Brandon to the line. That is the third team foul on Valley City. And I believe that one foul would have been on Reese Krewald, which would be his fourth, and he will come out. And in comes Tucker Orner. First free throw, good. Brandon Winju's first points. And the second free throw, nothing but net. He has his first two. 39-21, Valley City with the lead and the basketball. And there's a foul in the backcourt on Tyler Goss. That'll be his first, fourth team. Inbounds near sideline. Heck brings it in to Orner. Valley City leading by 18. Heck across the timeline. Has the left hand, go to the right hand. Now here to Peterson. Carver on the wing. Bounce pass, try to get it over to Orner. Was knocked away by Goss, out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley City. 13:04 remaining here in the second half. Valley City leading 39-21. It was a 7-point game when they played in Devils Lake. Inside Dieterle, shot blocked and a foul called on Mertens. Brett Mertens will get the personal foul. That'll be his first. And so Jack Dieterle at the line will shoot two. Free throw on the way. Good. Another one coming for Jack. And the right-hander sends it up, and back iron too hard. Mertens clears off the rebound, outlets it to Goss. Here comes Devils Lake into the front court. Goss here on the near side. Picked up the dribble, inside for Mertens, and foul from behind on Dieterle. That'll be number 3 on Jack. Fourth team foul on Valley City. And with 12:52 to go here in the second half, 40-21. Firebirds trailing with the basketball. On the wing, Goss left open for 3. Long rebound. He gets his own rebound in amongst the trees. Can't get the bunny. And then Dieterle clears off the board. Tyler Goss missed the 3. Followed his shot. Was the only Red Firebird in the lane. Grabbed it, but couldn't get the putback. Now here's a foul on the dribble drive. Carver Peterson will get 2. That'll be the 6th team foul on Devils Lake. And Carver Peterson will shoot 2. He's got 9 points. Make it 10 as he hits the first one. Aiden Bernson will sit down. Will Eggert in. And a free throw, back iron, doesn't go. Rebound by Jack Dieterle, and he was fouled from behind. Jameson Elfman will check in the lineup. Garrison, sophomore. Here's a little teardrop in the lane by Goss. Can't get it to go. Tyler gets his own rebound again. He's got 4 Highlanders around him. Kicks it up top of the tee. Brady Goss for 3, and he knocks it down. 5 now for Brady Goss. 41-24. Peterson in the front court. Comes across the timeline on the far side. Now to Warner. Lobbing it down low. Eggert, shot no. Rebound picked up by Firebirds. Goss into the front court. Flying into the front court. Tyler here in the near wing. Picked up the dribble. And needs some help. He goes back up top of the key. Brady Goss. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds, 2. And I don't believe that's correct. I don't think the shot clock reset after the rebound. And so they will just reset the shot clock, and Devils Lake is going to get some time here. So they'll do a recall. They'll put some time up on the clock, 18 seconds. They can recall it and see when the rebound occurred. So they'll put 18 seconds on the clock. And that is what the shot clock is here for Devils Lake. 11:45 remaining, second half, 41-24. Here near side is Goss. That's Brady, top of the key. Tyler near corner. Dribble drive in the lane. Shot blocked by Peterson. Got it back. Elfman over to Goss. 3-pointer, knocking it down. That's back-to-back threes by Brady Goss. 41-27. Devils Lake is now within 14. 11:15 to go here in the second half. Highlanders lead down to 14. Heck on the far side. Larson. Larson against Elfman. Baseline shot. Good. Foul. Count it. He'll go to the line. So Garrison Elfman will pick up his first personal. And Talon Larson with a chance at the three-point play. He's got 10. 11. He's 1 for 2 at the line. And the free throw, good. Completes the three-point play, 44-27 Valley City. There's a steal off the inbounds, and then Tyler Goss is called for the foul. That'll be his second. That's the 8th team foul. That means the Eggert will go to the line and shoot 2. Or 1-and-1. Being optimistic. And he will get 2. He hits the first. Another one to go here for the righty. And off the mark. Rebound here to the near corner. Winju controls. In the backcourt, tipped by Peterson, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Devils Lake. 45-27. The lead is at 18. With exactly 11 minutes to go here in regulation. Firebirds in the backcourt. Highlanders back off on the pressure. Goss comes across the timeline. Dribble drive. Goss all the way down. And he is fouled. A foul called on Valley City. That'll be on Will Eggert. His first. Reese Grewald back in. Warner will sit down. That was the 6th team foul on Valley City. Inbounds comes right into Winju. That was blocked by Peterson. And the ball saved inbounds off Peterson. Now we have a tie-up. Possession here to Valley City. As Elfman tied up Larson. And it'll be Valley City basketball on the alternate possession. Actually, they'll bring in Tucker Orner, who will come in. And he is coming in for whom? Here's inbounds to Heck. Pressure in the backcourt by Devils Lake. Heck hounded by Brodina as he comes across the timeline. Gets it off to Orner. Orner top of the key, far side to Heck. Heck back up by the center circle. Bounce pass stolen. Winju with the steal, and Winju with the layup. So Brandon Winju now with 4. 45-29. Horner lost the ball, but was tipped by Winju. 10-10 remaining here in this second half. Valley City on top, 45-29. Inbounds comes into Horner. He'll give it off to Krewald, and Reese will bring it up the floor. Bounce pass, a little bit too far, but nice grab there by Eggert, but then his pass to Heck was too high and too hard and went out of bounds. And Coach Skelly wants to talk it over and get his troops back under control. 10 minutes remaining here in the second half. 45-29, advantage to Valley City. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Exactly 10 minutes left to go here in regulation. Valley City, they are leading Devils Lake here in the junior varsity game, 45-29. We'll have the varsity game to follow. And again, it was scheduled for 2:30, and it'll probably be closer to about 2:45. They were scheduled for 2, but it'll be closer to about 2:45. On the far wing, here's Goss. Dribble drive in the lane. Teardrop, good. Brady Goss now with a 10. 45-31. Lead at 14. Top of the key, Krewald. Turnaround just inside the free throw line. Shot no. Goss clears off the rebound for Devils Lake. They come back to the way. Three-pointer can get it back to within 11. Runner in the lane by Winju. No, but a foul. And Brandon Winju will get 2 free throws. And at the free throw line, Winju with 2. First one up, and no, off the mark. Another one to go. And the free throw by the right-hander is up and good. He gets 1 out of 2. He has 5. 45-32. Pressure again by Devils Lake. Highlanders need to hurry. Pass in the front court. Near side, Peterson. Peterson up top to Horner. Horner back here near side. Reese Krewald inside for Larson. Grab, block, strip, and out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley City. And Bryce Volk came over and stripped it from behind. So the Highlanders will maintain possession. Inbounds on the baseline. Krewald brings it into Larson. He gives it back to Reese. Right corner, pass the arc. Up top, three-pointer by Will Eggert, off the mark. Long rebound into the hands of Devils Lake. Now here comes Goss back to the way for the Firebirds. Dribble drive inside the arc. Goes up top, Winju near side. Bryce Volk inside for Bodina. Blocked there by Larson. And now Krewald picks it up. Reese into the front court for the Highlanders. 8.5 minutes remaining here in regulation. Valley City up 45-32. Eggert onto the wing to Peterson. Near side, Krewald. Quick pass inside Larson. One dribble, kicks it back on the wing. Krewald for 3, short. Rebound, Goss. Firebirds back the other way. Goss into the front court, all the way down. Try to go through a double team and a foul called. That's a nice tumble and somersault. And he will get 2 free throws. Tucker Horner will pick up the foul, his first. Well, Brady Goss at the line for the first time this afternoon. He's got 10 points. He's got 11. He hits the first. 45-33. And a free throw up. Nothing but net. 12 for Goss. That'll bring Coltoso back in the lineup. And Hitz will sit down. Valley City lead by 11, 45-34. Devils Lake has chipped away and making things interesting here. And now a timeout taken by Valley City. 8:03 to go here in the second half. 45-34. Advantage to the Highlanders. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. 8 minutes, 3 seconds remaining here in this second half. Valley City leading 45-34. Eggert, pass over to Krewald, right through the legs and out of bounds. Valley City at one time led 37-16. Been 18-8 in favor of Devils Lake since then. Here the near side. Bryce Volk on the wing up top to Winju. Back to Bryce Volk. Top of the key to Goss. Swings it off far side, Brodina. Back up top to Bryce Volk. 10 on the shot clock. Goss. Top of the key. Three-pointer. Brodina. Good. Rattles home another three. He has got 12. 45-37. It is an 8-point game. Carver Peterson with the teardrop inside. Wow, Highliners needed that one. 12 now for Carver. 47-37. There's a steal by Peterson. Ball goes into the backcourt. He and Goss go after it. Peterson on his belly has it. Timeout, Valley City. Well, Carver Peterson with the big defensive play, and they get the timeout with 7:06 remaining here in the half number 2. Valley City leading 47-37. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Highlanders will inbound it on the far sideline. Heck brings it into Peterson. Carver gets it to Orner. Orner up top of the key. Back over to Krewald. Krewald, right-hand dribble, goes to the left hand. Swings it off to Orner. Pass inside, tipped by Nelson. Picked up by Heck. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Krewald. Gets it back to Heck. 5 on the shot clock. Inside for Dieterle. Grabs it, kicks it out. They're not going to get a shot off. Oh, they're going to count it. Oh, he got it just as the horn was about to sound. And the three-pointer by Reese Krewald just as the shot clock winds down. It makes it 50-37. And there's a ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the... it'll go out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Devils Lake. Highlander ball. Boy, Valley City needed that. It was a nice three by Krewald here in the near wing as the shot clock winding down. There's a tip and out of bounds. Brodina hustling there defensively. 6:21 remaining. Valley City up 50-37. So after that 21-8 run by the Firebirds to get it within 8 at 45-37, Valley City scored the last 5. Here's Krewald, closely guarded. Goss is going to pick him up, and Goss is going to get the foul. That'll be his second. And Reese will be at the free throw line and shoot the 1-and-1. He uses 3 points, that three-pointer that he just hit. And this one's on the way. Good. 4 for Krewald. 51-37. Another free throw forthcoming by the 6-foot junior. Up and off the mark. Nelson clears out the rebound. Outlets it to Bryce Volk. Now into the front court here near side is Brodina. Brodina for the Firebirds, trailing by 14. There's a ball knocked away, then kicked by Krewald. It will stay with Devils Lake. .601 to go here in the second half. Valley City on top, 51-37. 26-22 here in the second half in favor of the Highliners. Bryce Volk up top. Brodina, right-hand dribble. Here in the near wing. Now to Goss. Goss on the far side, in the lane. Gets the defensive man in the air. Kicks it out to Brodina for 3. Off the heel. As the shot clock was winding down. Krewald with the rebound for Valley City. Up ahead to Peterson. Peterson in the front court. Back up top to Krewald. Krewald gives it over to Peterson. Carver swings it off, far side Orner. Orner back on the wing, Peterson. As they work the clock here, here's Krewald, 10 on the shot clock. And Reese, reach in, foul on Goss. That's number 3 on Brady. And some of his reactions, you better be careful. At the free throw line, Reese Krewald will get 2. He is 1 for 2 at the line, 4 points. It's the first one. So he has 5 points, 2 for 3 at the line. And we've got a timeout taken. And it'll be a full timeout taken by Devils Lake. 5:17 left to go here in the second half. Highliners up 52-37. We're back with more Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network. Reese Grewal back at the line. He hit the first one. He has 5 points, 2 for 3 at the line this afternoon. Free throw up and good. 6 points for Grewal. And the Highlanders up 53-37, so now they have gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Goss. Brodina, left corner for 3, off the mark. Rebound tip, out of bounds off of Dieterle. It'll be Firebird ball. So this has been a game of runs. Valley City, each team has had one here in the half. Here's a pass inside and off the glass. Can't get it to go there. Was Toso, but Toso will get to the free throw line. And he will get 2 free throws. He's 1 for 2 at the line. That's his only point. This one is on the way. Rattles in and out. That'll bring Talon Larson. Will Eggert back in. Dieterle and Peterson will sit down. 5:06 remaining here in the second half. Valley City up 53-37. Free throw up and short. Rebound. Eggert has it. Gets it off the Grewal. Reese in the backcourt. Comes across the timeline. Trapped there by Nelson and Bryce Volk. And a timeout taken by Devils Lake, or by Valley City. And that is going to be a full timeout. 4:57 left to go, second half. 53-37 Highliners. We're back with more Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network. .457 remaining here in regulation. 53-37. Valley City leading by 16. Thanks to an 8-0 run after a 21-8 run by the Firebirds. Down low, Larson blocked from behind, out of bounds. He had Nelson on one side and Toso on the other. And I think Toso hit the deck hard. And he is going to come to the bench. I think he got poked in the eye, actually. So Mike Callahan will take a look-see at him. They bring in Dylan Heinz. Free throw by Larson. No on the first. Talon 2 for 4 at the line. 12 points. And he's got another free throw forthcoming. That is up, and it is good. So he gets 1 out of 2. Gives him 13. 54-37 Valley City. Nelson pass in the front court. Near side. Nice dribble drive, and he got a foul. Almost looks like he cradled it like a football, but got fouled before the travel. And that may be on Talon Larson, which would be his third. Free throw up by the righty. No, another one to go. Looking for his first points. So Larson will sit down. Dieterle in. Jack's got 3 fouls. Free throw up and good. Gets 1 out of 2. That stops the 9-0 run by Valley City. 54-38. There's a steal. And then Grewal is going to quickly tie him up. And possession arrow will be with Devils Lake. Brodina got the steal. And Grewal tied him up. So it'll go over to Devils Lake. With 4:35 remaining here in this junior varsity game, 54-38. Highlanders leading by 16. Inbounds to Goss. On the near side. Dribble drive in the lane. Kicks it off. Nelson, three-pointer, right corner. Halfway down, comes out. Grewal with the rebound for Valley City. Reese gets it over to Heck. Heck in the backcourt. And he has the ball stripped away, stolen, and Aiden Bryce Volk gets the steal, hands it up, and layup no, and a foul. And that's going to be number 5 on Krewald. He went for a block and got the head of Brodina. And actually, I believe that is 4, actually. That's only number 4 on Reese. Brodina, free throw good. He is 3 for 3 at the line. He has 13 points. Free throw on the way. Swish. 14 for Brodina. 54-40. Pass. Errant pass by Heck, but somehow Dieterle got it. Gets it over to Orner in the front court. Orner, and he is hounded there by Brodina, and Brodina will pick up his second personal. We're in the double bonus. And Bryson Heck goes over and calms Orner down. So Tucker will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. 4:05 left to go here in this second half. Valley City up 54-40. And it was 52-45 when these two teams played back in December. Orner with his one-handed free throw, no on the first. He dribbles it, gets it set, pulls away the left hand, and sends it up with the right only. And this one's on the way. No. He gets him up there, and he's fairly accurate, just doesn't go down. And Nelson grabbed the rebound, and well, the officials are talking things over. They're going to give him another one. They're going to call lane violation. Well, now Talon Larson will come in, Dieterle out, so they're going to say lane violation, I guess. And head coach of the JV for Devils Lake want to know what the call was. Free throw up, and no. Back iron, too hard. Rebound controlled by Goss for Devils Lake. So the Firebirds back to the way, trailing by 14. Brady Goss. Here to the near side, Brodina. Brodina up top, Bryce Volk. Back here to Brodina. Just off the elbow right, left side, dribble drive, hit the bottom of the backboard. But was fouled by Talon Larson. And I've got 4 on Talon. But he is walking towards the, well, no, that's still that is number 5 on Talon. So I think I gave one of Reese's to him. So Talon Larson is fouled out with 13 points. Dieterle will check in for Valley City. Free throw is up and good by Brodina. Brodina's been letter perfect, 5 for 5 at the line. He's got 15 points and 6 for 6. 16 points for Brodina. 54-42 Valley City, and their ball tip knocked out of bounds by Bryce Heck. Off the inbounds. It was actually went off of Bryce Volk. So it will stay with Valley City. With 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. 54-42. Again, we'll have about 25 minutes between games here. So it'll be about 2:40 start time for the varsity. There's a steal by Bryce Volk, and then he falls down, and he was fouled by Will Eggert. That's number 2 on Will. (54-42) with 3:36 to go. And at the free throw line, Aiden Bryce Volk shooting 2, hits the first. His first points. 54-43. Oh, not too long ago, Valley City is up by 17, and they are now up by 10. 54-44. Devils Lake will not go away. Pass knocked away by Bryce Volk out of bounds. Firebirds pressure defense, giving Valley City some fits here. 3:31 remaining. Now Carver Peterson will come in for the Highliners. And 8 of the 10 players in the backcourt. Pass, Eggert has it. Gets it up ahead. They got the numbers if they want them, but they don't. They pull it back out, work the clock. Well, here's a 3 by Krewald, and he knocks it down. That's working the clock. He's got 9, his second 3. 57-44. Far side, Brodina for 3. Back iron, too hot. Rebound, Bryce Volk goes back up and good. He's got 4. 57-46. Into the front court, Peterson. Right in front of his own bench to Krewald. He's double teamed. Krewald, pass far corner, lining it up. Eggert for 3, going to be an air ball. Rebound, Brodina. He was standing under the basket and had it fall in his lap. Here along the near side. Goss up top. Bryce Volk for 3. Good. He's got 7. 57-49. Things getting interesting here. 2.5 remaining. Another steal. Nelson with the steal. His pass a little bit too far. Nice job by Heck. Grabbed it in midair. Fired it off the leg of Brodina out of bounds. It will be Highlander ball. Devils Lake's pressure defense has been outstanding here in the second half and has allowed them to get back in this game. Down by 8 right now. And there's a pass by Krewald. Hits the backboard. And the loose ball layup didn't go there for Brodina. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be Devils Lake ball. With 2:17 to go, it's an 8-point lead for Valley City. But precarious is the word to use. On the baseline, Brodina brings it in. Hits, little baby hook, comes up short. Krewald gets the rebound. Takes one dribble. Now gets it out to Eggert. Eggert backs up here to the near corner. Back up, pass intended for somebody, but into the hands of Brodina. Brodina for the Firebirds layup, no. And then Carver Peterson gets the rebound, and then he is stripped by Brodina, and a foul going to be called on Brodina. LeBeau will pick up his 3rd. And now we're going to go back the other way. Carver Peterson will shoot some free throws. He's 1 of 2 at the line. 12 points. 1:57 to go in regulation. And the free throw is up. Good. That'll bring Mertens back in the lineup. Brett Mertens, 6-foot sophomore. And also Tyler Goss back in. 58-49, Valley City. Carver Peterson, 13 points. Stays there, missed it. Mertens with the rebound. 9-point lead here for Valley City. Goss into the front court. Right of the lane, kicks it off to Mertens, near side. Tyler Goss for 3, short. Rebound Peterson for Valley City. Carver in the backcourt. Gets it up ahead. Eggert, quick bounce pass to Heck. Heck into the front court for the Highlanders. Gives it off to Peterson, far side, Eggert. Eggert onto the wing. Back up top to Peterson, back to Eggert. 15 on the shot clock. Minute and a half game clock. Far side, Eggert dribbling inside the arc. Up top to Krewald. Krewald, near side, Heck. 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Bryson Heck, no. Long rebound, and Bryson gets it back, and then he is pushed down hard. And a foul going to be called on Brady Goss. That'll be his 4th. That is number 5. Check that. That is 5 on Goss. So he is fouled out. 12 points. And Heck will be at the free throw line. Shooting 2. 2 for 2 from the line so far this afternoon. Hits that one. 3 for 3, 6 points. Another free throw here by the freshman. Up and no. Off the mark, rims out. Rebound, Mertens for the Firebirds. 59-49. 10-point lead for Valley City. Minute 10 to go. Here in the second half, Brodina. Up top to Goss. Tyler here to the near side. Nobody there. Mertens sent one, went whistling by his ear and out of bounds. So back over to the Highliners. Eggert into the front court. And the ball stripped and stolen. Bryce Volk steals it. Mertens lost it, saves it, but into the hands of Eggert. Eggert's got a couple of teammates with him. Missed the layup. Couldn't grab the rebound. It was stripped behind by Mertens. Now he's Volk into the front court. Brodina, layup good. A lot of activity, and then a layup by Bo Brodina. 59-51 with 40 seconds remaining. Eggert on the far side for Valley City. Hands it off. Far side, Krewald. Back up top to Peterson. Peterson hounded by Bryce Volk. Dribbling into the free throw line. Kicks it near corner. Heck for 3, short. Rebound, tip, out of bounds, but there's a foul going to be called on Devils Lake. Well, that will send Carver Peterson to the free throw line. He will shoot 2. He's 2 for 4 at the line. 13 for the night or the afternoon. Make it 14. Hits the front end. Now Garrison Elfman in. 5'10 sophomore. 25.8 seconds to go. Highlanders up 60-51. And the second free throw on the way. Line drive, no. Mertens grabs the rebound. Shot clock on. Goss across the logo. Right hand dribble, far side. Watch there by Heck. Goss on the wing. Tried to go inside for Elfman. Elfman had it, lost it. Kriewald cuts it loose. Over to Peterson. Carver comes across the timeline. Kriewald now finally comes across. And they will dribble it out. So Valley City will pick up the win here this afternoon. Your final score, Highliners 60 and Devils Lake 51. Back with our postgame here from the Hack from Game 2 of our triple header. This is Highlander Basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Well, now they adjust the score. 61-51 is your official final here this afternoon. Devils Lake and Valley City. So the Highliners, they're off to a 2-0 start here on this triple header day as the ninth graders defeated Fargo North earlier, 50-26. And now the varsity picks up a 61-53 win here in the second game. Here's the way the scoring went for Devils Lake. Bo Brodina led the way with 18 points. Brady Goss had 12. 7 from Aiden Bryce Volk. 7 from Sam Engett. And 5 points from Brandon Winju. 2 points from Brett Mertens. Brett Mertens had 2. 1 point from Dylan Heinz. 1 point from Cole Toso for their total of 51 here this afternoon. For Valley City, led by Carver Peterson with 14. Dallin Larson had 13. 9 from Reese Kriewald. 7 from Carson Eggert. 6 from Bryson Heck. 4 for Will Eggert. 4 from Ari Brautrud. And 2 from Tucker Orner. Free throw from Aiden Bernston. And a free throw from Jack Dieterle for their total of 61. So the Highliners now go to 6-6 in junior varsity basketball. And for the Firebirds, they will fall to 3-7. So coming up here at 2:30, the tip-off will be just a little before 2:30, so we'll be back around 2:25. We have got varsity basketball, Valley City and Devils Lake. That's coming up here in about 15 minutes with our pregame, and then the tip-off at 2:30, the Highliners and the Firebirds, our final game of our triple header today here from the Hack. Again, in the junior varsity game just completed, is Valley City 60 and Devils Lake 51. We'll be back in 15 minutes with more Highlander Hoops on the Highlander Activity Network.